Hey everybody, Johnny B. Good here. Good morning, greetings from Columbus, Ohio. Alright, today it is Saturday, I know that for sure. January 16, 2016. 1616. That's pretty cool. Temperature is 33 degrees. Local time it is 11:39. It is a beautiful, beautiful day. Baby Blue and I are just having a wonderful time together. I tell you what, Baby Blue's got a lot of power. Yeah, she's got a little bit of a noise from the cabinets here and there, but I tell you what, me and Baby Blue we're gonna get along just fine. Hopefully we can cover lots of miles this year. Sadly though, Baby Blue's still governed at 65 miles an hour. Hopefully we can remedy that by letting her loose a little bit. As loose as 70 miles an hour anyway. Also, the thing that I noticed that Baby Blue does not have a Bluetooth stereo, which I really like to connect my laptop and my phone. I don't connect my phone conversation to the stereo. I just, whenever I'm listening to the music or podcast or John MacArthur's Bible sermons, I like to do that. Question, I just thought about this today. Since many of you out there know that I don't listen to the FM station, I really don't. Yesterday I tried, and I tell you what, I just spent hours trying to scan and seek different stations, and either they fade real quickly, or there's nothing that I like. I know some of you are going to say, well, why not get yourself an XM radio? Nah, really don't. I'm not interested. So the question is there a stereo out there, or kind of like an amplifier with Bluetooth on it? No CDs. Well, maybe a USB or something that you could connect your phone to it, or Bluetooth. Or I don't want to have a FM stereo. I just want to have a little amplifier. That's all I want. That would be so cool. There's got to be, right? I mean, I'm gonna have to do my research on that. For the meantime, I know some of you out there are really good in doing researches like that. I would really like to know. Baby Blue and I spent the turnpike, our break at the Pennsylvania Turnpike last night. I woke up a couple of times. Man, I was sweating like a dog. It was so hot in here. I had to wake up a couple of times and turn it down. You know, there's just something about a Freightliner to me that just fits the way my height is, and my driving skills, and my driving preference. I know Freightliners are not the best looking trucks on the road, but there's just something about a Freightliner that it's almost like tailored fit for my height. I can see all the way around me. I don't have to worry about blind sides, or I don't know, man. I mean, you know, the T680s, they're beautiful trucks. No doubt about that. But you know, would I ever, if I had a chance, would I ever go back to a T680? I suppose I would. It wouldn't be a deal breaker, though. A couple of things that I would like to address about this company. This company has Easy Pass. They also have Pre-Pass tied into it. I have not yet had a chance to use it yet. I'm pretty excited about that. Also, they don't have, they're not, this company is not dependent on electronics as heavily as other companies. You know, other companies, they have this lane department. Oh, it's quite annoying. Every time you hit one of those zippers or the white line, it beeps at you. I'm not knocking those devices. To some people, they actually like it. Some people actually need it. But I'd rather do without. And for the last 2 days, I have this immense feeling of liberation, as if I've been liberated from all the electronics junk. What else? All messages are either through emails, text, or, well, that's it. Rarely on a phone. I like that. No people net. I don't have to be bothered with quarterly associate meeting, as they call it. And it's a personal relation between just, you know, the boss and the driver directly. Yeah, you could probably hear all the rattling noise on the background there. I told my wife, I said, I need you to go with me on a run. She said, why? So you could hunt down all those rattling noise and, you know, duct tape them or put hot glues in them. One of you wanted to know how my family feels about my new job. Oh, they love it. They support me with it. I tell you, I just, my family are probably the weirdest, most screwed up people you'll ever know. But with no means we are perfect, but I got the best family, man. I don't know. It's hard to explain. They're weird, yet they love me, and oh, I don't know. I don't know how I ever was given this opportunity, this so much blessings of a wonderful family like this. I don't know, just so yeah, they support me 100%, and they just want me to be careful. They want me to be happy, and I think they're pretty excited about it. Especially, I told my wife, I said, you know, since you have never been to the nation's capital, and Frederick, Maryland is only an hour away from Washington, D.C., I said maybe this sometime in spring, you could actually go on a vacation with me, or take a trip all the way to Frederick, Maryland. Either rent a car or borrow one of my boss's car, and you know, go on a weekend or sometime. Ride the truck, you know, ride Baby Blue all the way to Maryland, and then take off for a couple of days or a day. Oh, she liked that idea. Problem is, when AJ heard it, yeah, AJ didn't like the idea that she wasn't in the picture. So I guess she's gonna have to be included in that plan. Uh-oh, looks like it started to snow. One of the possibilities that may happen is, since did you guys know that Verizon has a unlimited data plan for business, you know, purposes and stuff? So I told my boss, I said, you know, if you could get me one of those business plan things, and I'll pay you. So I don't know. It might be a possibility that I might just switch to Verizon, but I don't know. I don't really need it, I suppose. I mean, I'm on the East Coast all the time. I suppose not. So the boss man wants me to fuel. I don't know why he wants me to fuel only at a certain pilot and a certain Flying J. I can't figure out for the life of me why it has to be one, or for the specific pilots and Flying J. If you have a Flying J or a pilot account, it shouldn't matter where. But anyway, he wants me to fuel at the very first Indiana pilot, right there before the scale, there in, what is that, Richmond, Indiana. So we're gonna go over there. We're gonna take a little break, fuel up, and yeah, I need a shower. I need a shower in the worst way. By the way, Sheboygan, Wisconsin, Hardee's is only 575 miles from here, so we'll be home in a zip. Well, maybe about 10 and a half hours. I'm a little excited to go home. That way I can put the rest of my stuff in the truck. And then fine tune all the stuff where I wanted it to be. All right, well, we'll catch you a little bit later. Once again, for those of you who have stuck with me over all these period of challenging times, thank you so very much. For those of you who, for some unknown reason, you hate me so much that you're willing to starve my family, I forgive you. With that, we'll catch you later. Johnny Be Good here. Peace.